If you'll allow me, in this video, I'm going to share with you one of the 2 shots that you absolutely must have in order to play a well-rounded pickleball game. Hello, my name is Tony Roig, and coaching players just like you is what I do. Let's talk about the 2 shots that you absolutely must have to have a well-rounded pickleball game. First shot you need to have a well-rounded pickleball game is a reliable, simple dink. And the second shot you need is an effective block volley. In this video, we're going to cover the dink. First, let's establish why we want a simple, reliable dink. You'll notice how I keep on putting quotes around the word simple. It's because the dink is often misunderstood. Players think that when they hit a dink, they have to hit some sort of an aggressive shot all of the time. The reality is that there's more to the dink than that. And having a simple, again in quotes, reliable dink is important because it allows you to get out of trouble. It's the shot that you use whenever you're in a tough spot in a rally. You're going to use this shot to dig yourself out of those situations. In a minute, I'm going to share with you 3 keys that you can use to start improving your dink, as well as 3 benefits that you'll gain when you master this simple, reliable dink. But first, let me show you all the different ways that you can use this shot. You can use this shot, the simple, reliable dink, when you're up at the non-volley zone. You can also use it when you start moving back into the transition zone. Here, you can use the exact same shot, the simple, reliable dink from here. And you can use it all the way from back here at the baseline in order to hit the balls into the non-volley zone opposite you for an unattackable shot. In addition to the uses of the shot that are traditionally like a dink, that look like a dink to you, you can use the same mechanics of this shot for your serve as well as your return to serve. This one shot mechanic can become your entire ground stroke shot. I've asked my co-coach CJ Johnson to help me demonstrate this to you. Here what we're going to be showing you are 3 keys to this stroke. We're going to be working on the stroke up here at the non-volley zone line, but the keys to the stroke that we share with you here are going to apply here, transition zone, as well as at the baseline. The first thing about this stroke is it is a simple stroke. You'll notice there's not a lot of moving parts to this stroke. It's a very simple stroke, and it's intentionally simple because this is a shot that I'm using when I'm in trouble. I don't want to have a complicated shot when I'm in a tough spot. Instead, what I want to have is a nice, simple stroke. The second thing you may notice is that the stroke, or the shot, is going high over the net. You do not want to play around with the net when you play pickleball. You want to have a lot of respect for that net, and on this shot in particular, because again, you're in trouble. So you're going to want to make sure that you give the ball a lot of clearance over the net. And the last thing that I want you to notice about this shot, the last key to it is, it's a very relaxed shot. Even when you're under stress, if you've worked on this shot a little bit, you'll be able to be nice and relaxed and just lift that ball over the net, dropping it inside the most important part of the pickleball court, the non-volley zone, to get yourself out of trouble and live to hit another shot. All right, let's talk about 3 tangible benefits that you'll get when you develop a simple, reliable dink that you can call on whenever you need it. The first is a vast amount of confidence. You will know that no matter what shot I hit towards you, you can hit a dink back towards me that is unattackable, neutralizing whatever I've done to you. I cannot tell you the amount of calm and confidence that you will gain once you know how to hit the shot. The second benefit from having a consistently reliable, simple dink is that you can use that shot as your 3rd shot drop from all the way back at the baseline. It's the exact same mechanics for that shot as it is from anywhere else on the court. If you learn how to hit it from here first, up close to the non-volley zone line, and then work your way back, you will have developed an amazing 3rd shot drop. Third benefit from having a quote-unquote simple, reliable dink is that you can get out of any tough situation. No matter what happens to you on the court, no matter what kind of shots coming your way, you know that you can drop it into the non-volley zone in the opposite court, getting yourself out of the jam. There is no more being up the creek without a paddle. A simple, reliable dink is a critical component of any well-rounded pickleball game. Give yourself the time and the space that you need to master this shot, and you won't be disappointed. And when you're ready to learn and keep on growing in your game, join us inside our Pickleball Academy. I'll put a link up here as well as in the description. In the meantime, I'll link to another video here that'll help you continue growing your game. I look forward to the opportunity to coach you again in the future. Be well.